Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. XT3 has the stage today. Event 1.2. Just tricks, okay.
Red Driver, this challenge is all about seeing how many tricks you can chain together in the snow.
I figured you'd say something more than that, okay. XT3 is still trying to find their passion, their specialty, what they're best at. So do I just press a direction and...
Keep that chain locked up next time, Red. Wow, glad I'm up here and not down
I
there.
can't quite tell how you do these tricks with one trick button. So I managed to do something there? Sometimes I manage to actually do some kind of trick. I can't quite tell how this works. I actually gently cannot... Oh, my controller's finally dying. It's been saying it's low on battery for weeks.
Red Driver, hang tough, Red. We'll give it another shot.
I'm just trying to figure out the controls here. I can't see how you do these together. There's only one trick button. Accelerate on X, that seems so ridiculous. I only see one trick button here, unless I'm doing something really, really stupid. Why is B not used? I just need to figure out how to actually do tricks first. Because sometimes he does stuff like that, but I can't quite seem to figure out... I wish you could see which buttons I'm pressing at any given moment here.
They told me you were good, but wow, I gotta hand it to you, Red.
So I can't quite tell what happened there. Why did I do tricks the one time and not the other? It seems to be some kind of combination of direction and button.
Break the chain.
I can't quite tell. Yeah. I'm probably just going to throw away this particular run and actually restart it once I have an idea of how to do the tricks I'm trying to do. So right there, I feel like I started one, but nothing happened. I'm pressing Y and right now.
Red
That's not
Driver,
doing anything.
I like our chances more. Oh man, wish I had a reset button.
It's not hold the direction and press the button.
Putting the action in action sports.
It's not press the button and then the direction. What's happening here? How do you do this game? I cannot figure this out.
Ridiculous.
Sometimes he does a trick, I can't quite tell what makes him do it. I press Y and sometimes he'll do a trick. I can't tell what does it. This is a little frustrating.
Whoops.
What whoops?
You're setting the benchmark for the other drivers, Red. They told me you were good, but wow, I gotta hand it to you, Red.
Do I need to have... It's like, I press the button multiple times and eventually he does it?
You're on a roll now.
Do I need to press it multiple times? It's like I have to double tap it for him to do a trick. It feels like that's actually what it is. Do I actually have to double tap to do a trick?
Red Driver,
Okay, so double tapping
I like
it
our
does Lazy
chances
Boy.
more and more. Hang tough, Red. We'll give it another shot.
Holding down double tapping it still does Lazy Boy. Okay. Holding it does nothing.
I'm all for excitement.
I've done more tricks than that
That's
before
a
though.
little too much.
Can't run around freely. Okay, but sometimes...
Ridiculous move there. I'm pretty sure that's gonna need what we call a rebuild.
Unless B is like secretly a trick button. No. So it doesn't seem like it actually matters what direction I hold. But there are more tricks to do than Lazy Boy. There are 8 tricks to do here.
Keep digging deep, Red. Get that chain going. They told me you were good, but wow, I gotta hand it to you, Red. Burn, baby, burn. Come on, Red. Oh man.
Nice landing.
Wish I had a reset button.
What do the bumpers even do? Camera. They do camera, apparently. So, somehow, at some point or another, I had managed to do
Red
different
Driver,
tricks I
keep that chain
thought.
locked up next time, Red.
Okay, well, how about this time we just change the controls? Just controls I don't really like the idea of. So I press X to move forwards. But now I can... Okay, I'm still not doing tricks by pressing these bumpers.
Ridiculous move there.
Okay, I still managed to do Lazy Boy by double tapping again. Double tapping to Lazy Boy again. Okay.
Hey Red, you wanna rename this team Black and Blue?
Okay, so if I press the buttons in different... Not simultaneously? I press them in different orders. So I press one button then the other. And it does something. Can we just reset real quick? Here we go. So I press one button then the other. And that makes me do a stun. Okay. And it depends on which ones what I press in what order.
Don't break the... Oh man.
I'm not worried about chains right now. I'm trying to actually figure out how to
They
play.
told me you were good, but wow, I gotta hand it to you, Red.
That. Just reset. So that's apparently how you do that. I haven't figured out how to do all the tricks, but I figured out how to do a lot of it, at least. So you actually do each side knack as well. So, but then how do you... Is there still only one trick button on here? So how do you do all the other tricks then if you're using this configuration? I do not know. That's weird, but okay. Well, let's actually do the real run this time. Using different buttons all of a sudden. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. Okay.
I forget about it. Just focus on getting another chain going.
That was not so beautiful. Okay, because I forgot which buttons I was supposed to be pressing there. No, I didn't. It's actually really awkward pressing one direction and then other stuff at the same time. The stunts are very... They very much do not feel very self-explanatory here.
They told me you were good, but wow, I gotta hand it to you, Red.
Interesting cooldown animation for that there.
Yes, here we go. Keep that chain locked up. Hey, Red, you wanna rename this team Black and Blue?
Hey, that was pretty alright, dude. Don't knock it. Oh, why didn't you keep rotating? No. Hey, you had a pretty nice something going there for a minute. So this is still a little weird to get used to. The rotations in particular are kind of weird. Especially having to double tap.
Red driver, I like our chances more.
The buttons.
Blazing like a bonfire, Red driver, all right.
So you can actually get a flip going.
Keep digging deep, Red. Get that chain going.
Something like that. So we can get something going here.
Red driver, you're supposed to keep the chain going.
I've got something going for a while there, don't worry.
Don't break. Oh man.
I'm not worried, as you can tell, about tokens, by the way. Tokens are not the main concern here.
Push it.
Oh, do you actually do it a different trick if you hold it longer or something? What was going on there?
They told me you're in the red, and that's where we like it. Bingo, got it.
Interesting.
You're on your way.
Okay, so that was different. But I got the hang of it eventually.
The world's best driver.
Okay, so that's 2 points for XD3. Nothing amazing, but it was... Alright, so this is where I would normally put in points based on my original plans, but I'm just going to put in medals because that's compatible between all different kinds of events.
Quality deserves quality. So you've just scored yourself some more content, Red.
Already, wow. So what are the totals looking like already? We've only done 2 events with the robots. And they... What? No. Greens have a total of 5 points. Something got messed up here. Darn it. Okay, so greens have a total of... They're supposed to have a total of 5 points right now. I don't know if something got messed up on the spreadsheet or what. It's looking like something got messed up. Darn it. Unless I entered something wrong. I don't think I did. No. Whose score didn't get counted? Did Timbal's score not get counted? For green? Darn. Why did it not get counted? I actually have no idea. That's not Timbal's score that didn't get counted. No, Timbal's score got counted. Was Alex's score that didn't get counted? That's what it's looking like. What happened there? Probably shouldn't try to fix this stuff right now. Alright, I think I know how to fix it, so I'll just fix it right now. Is that a problem with everyone's? Oh, I think I know what happened. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix some stuff later. I'll have to fix that. I'll fix that later. So right now we have 5 points total for the green team, and then 4 points total for the red team. Okay. Well, I still have time for one more event. And we're on the freestyle bike again. Okay, jeez. Let's have more Metacog already. Okay, so just points.
The name of the game here is getting down the hill as fast as you can with as many tricks as possible on the way. Right up your alley. Just watch out for stuff like the deep sand, which will slow anyone down, even you.
Alright, whatever you say. Yep. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to get used to having this different command style or control style here. It is really weird having to press X now instead of the style I prefer to press. I'm gonna have to switch between different control schemes for different. Whoa. Different control schemes for different types of. Yeah, so if you hold a trick long enough, it can actually evolve into something else. It's interesting. Okay, so a little faster, please.
Ridiculous move there.
Uh-huh.
Close just doesn't cut it for world's best driver.
So I'm guessing I just went too slow. I need 20,000 points. Okay, I'll probably just retry anything that I fail. And that little wheelie issue definitely didn't help me at the start. So that's an L either. I am willing to have do-overs if it means failing the event otherwise. So it looks though like... Oh jeez, this thing really slows you down. The annoying thing is it's not 100% obvious exactly where deep sand ends and begins. So I guess the main thing is you actually want to go fast as opposed to anything else.
Ooh, red driver, you're supposed to keep the chain going.
Feels kind of hard going fast on here. Yeah, so flatland tricks are not the wisest thing to do here. So I might just... Ugh! Man, you cannot cut corners in the slightest.
Wow, just wow. I'm not sure what to say
So
to
there's
this.
something I'm missing here.
Just gear up
Like,
and
by
try
a
again,
lot.
okay?
So time bonus is a really big part of this, evidently. So what happens if I just don't even worry about score at all? It seems like jumps slow you down a decent bit, at least considering what I've been having happen. Considering that you seem to land me right in the deep sand, unless there's something I'm missing here. I would think you'd want to go this way. Ah, man, there's still tire tracks on the deep sand too, it's annoying. And stuff slows you down so quickly. It takes a while to speed back up again. Okay. So does speed, how far does speed alone get me?
Wonder if any of the other teams are looking for a navigator.
Man. I actually do not quite know what I'm missing here. Feels like I'm just not moving as fast as I should be moving. I don't know why.
Good. Come on, Red. You had it. Don't.
Well, you don't believe in
break the
wheelies.
chain.
It feels like I should be able to make these jumps and make something of them, but it's just not happening. Because for some reason they didn't like most of my wheelies before. And they decidedly liked them that time.
Whoa, ink red-able.
Man, some of these tricks seem to have different cooldown periods, which is a little weird to get used to. But they also take turn most of the time to start, too. Like, knack-knacks cool down really quickly, but they start fairly slowly.
Move there.
Actually, still starting a little slower than I expect them to. I think part of what's happening here is my ATVF Red Fury instincts are kicking in, and that game lets you start your stunts a lot more. This game does not let me... It doesn't acknowledge my flatline in the slightest.
Red Driver. Yeah, just so we're clear, Red Driver, that's too extreme.
It didn't actually count my wheel until I had literally fallen over. I let go of the button. Why are you still... Stop the stunt. Man, I imagine I'm over episode time right now too. I have the spreadsheet open, so I'm not looking at the episode time. If you land right, you can actually keep your speed when you land. I'm tempted to try to get a chain going here.
Whoa, I forget about it. Just focus on getting another chain going.
The game does not like... The game doesn't believe in chains on the ground for some reason. It says, oh no, you lost your chain the instant you stop your flatland trick for some reason. No, gravity has no power here. There's no chain to keep locked up. Of course, I can't do flatland here anyways without losing all my control. What's our time at? We're over time. Okay. One last attempt. I might have to just call this one quits or something weird like that, but there's probably going to be another one like this I'm going to have to figure out eventually. Why didn't you not stop the trick? I'm just tapping the buttons and he's holding it indefinitely. Also, you get a massive speed boost when you hit the jump for some reason, which is kind of weird.
Ridiculous move there. Red Driver.
I can't tell where the ground is and isn't that I can actually drive quickly on, which is a little troublesome. Now look at my speed when I go off of here. Why did I get so much speed all of a sudden? I need to try to land right back on the track too, and these jumps do not lead you back to the track. Oh, good trick. So I guess... Yeah, so you actually have... What? Okay. So you have to go off the jumps. That actually gives you more speed. Okay, I'll appreciate getting some points for that trick there. So you go on the jumps, which somehow launch you at higher speeds.
Whoa, ink red-able.
And you can chain those together, which will give you a bunch of points too.
You're setting the benchmark for the other drivers, Red.
So if I can now continue, which I feel like I can't, over to this jump sufficiently quickly. And then not lose all my speed immediately. Okay.
I'm dancing up here.
Only barely, but I think I have the idea now. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Let's play Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. I'll see you guys next time, the next episode. That's 1 point for Metacog. And 5 points in total for the robots. Wonderful. With an average score of 1.6. Great. Whatever. See you next time where we do, I think, something else with the robots, right? No, it's their first 3 events. Man, Garrett and Race Cam have not actually appeared yet. So next time we'll go to the yellow team, the golden team, I think. Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'll see you guys then.